Gunsmoke, starring James Arness, will not be seen tonight, but will return next week at its regular time on most of these CBS television stations.
The 1961 Miss Universe Beauty Pageant. Live from Convention Hall in Miami Beach, Florida, the Miss Universe Beauty Pageant. Brought to you by Lilt, the home permanent used by international beauties. Lilt, the only push-button permanent.
Miami Beach is the scene tonight of the climax to an event as American as apple pie, a beauty pageant. But just because this world of ours grows smaller every day, the stage is all the world, and the queen to be chosen will be Miss Universe. 15 finalists have been nominated by a select panel of judges who in the next hour and a half will nominate and choose Miss Universe of 1961. My partner for as delightful a reporting assignment as there is an old friend, Jane Meadows.
Thank you, John. The Miss Universe story is not only delightful, its attraction is universal. And on hand to record the final decision tonight are worldwide representatives of news services, newspapers, newsreels, and of course, television. Now, over coffee tomorrow morning, you'll read all about it. But tonight, you will actually be here.
The big question, of course, is who will be Miss Universe of 1961? Happily, the new queen might come from our own country, since Miss USA was nominated as a finalist after first winning the crown in the competition with these American beauties 2 days ago. On the other hand, almost every country in the free world has sent a beauty delegate, so Miss Universe for 1961 may come from almost any corner of the globe. The first major event of the pageant scheduled tonight will be the colorful parade of the international competitors in their native costumes. And that means how many countries, Jane?
Well, John, there are beauty representatives here from 47 countries this year. It's actually the biggest Miss Universe pageant in history, with beauty queens from all over the world. Now, you probably remember Miss Peru, Gladys Zender, who was also Miss Universe of 1957, and Miss Sweden of 1960, Birgitta Offling. Also, Miss France of 1957, Lisa Simone. Well, tonight, these international beauties are going to show you an amazing new home permanent.
It's a new permanent from Lilt.
It's a permanent so neat, like no other in the world.
It's a permanent so easy. You just push the button.
And right now, to prove how incredible Lilt's permanent is, Terry Huntington, Miss USA of 1959, is going to demonstrate right before your eyes. Now, watch her finger. Push the button, and you see, only Lilt foams on. No mess, because foam won't drip. You just push the button, and only foam stays where you put it. And with foam, you can see exactly what you're doing. And foam really saturates deep into the heart of the curl. Now, later tonight, Terry Huntington will demonstrate the actual results of her Lilt. Meanwhile, take it from me, and from these lovely international beauty winners.
Lilt's permanent is absolutely marvelous. It's just wonderful.
Yes, you see, you just crush it, and it springs right back for more. Now, why not have Lilt foam do the same for you? Remember how easy it is. You just push the button for Lilt, the permanent used by international beauties, the only permanent that waves your hair with foam.
There's the music that triggers tonight's major event, Jane. On the great stage, here is Johnny Parsons, who will preside again as Master of Ceremonies for the Miss Universe pageant of 1961.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you in their native costumes the international delegates to the Miss Universe pageant of 1961. And believe me, their charm and beauty and grace is the best reason I know for foreign travel. They'll be introduced alphabetically and individually, beginning with the beauty delegate from Belgium. Ingrid Bayer. Nicole Sinos of Belgium. Beauty delegate from Bolivia, Gloria Silva. The beauty representative from Brazil, Estael de Roche Avelha. The delegate from Burma, King Me Me. The beauty representative from Canada, Wilda Reynolds. The beauty delegate from Ceylon, Ranjini Shitalaka. The beauty delegate from Colombia, Patricia Whiteman. The beauty delegate from Cuba, Martha Garcia Vieta. The beauty representative from Denmark, Jet Nielsen. The beauty delegate from Ecuador, Yolanda Palacio.
If you notice some countries have been skipped in the alphabet, it probably means that nation's delegate is one of the finalists, and you'll meet her shortly.
From Finland, Rikva Bakter. The beauty representative from Greece, Eleftheria Delucci. The beauty representative from Guatemala, Annabelle Saenz. The beauty representative from Holland, Gita Kamen. The beauty delegate from Ireland, Jean Russell. The representative from Italy, Vivian Romano. The beauty delegate from Jamaica, Marguerite Lourdes. The beauty delegate from Japan, Akemi Toyama. The beauty representative from Lebanon, Leila Antaki. The beauty delegate from Luxembourg, Vicky Schust. The beauty delegate from Madagascar, Jacqueline Robertson. The beauty representative from Morocco, Irene Gorse. The beauty delegate from Norway, Rigmor Drenge. The beauty delegate from Paraguay, Maria Cristina Oznagi. The delegate from Puerto Rico, Enid de Valle. The beauty representative from Rhodesia, Johnny Sierra. The delegate from South Africa, Marina Christelis. The beauty delegate from Spain, Pilar Gil Ramos. The beauty representative of Turkey, Giseren Isal. The beauty representative from Uruguay, Susana Ferrari. The beauty delegate from Venezuela, Ana Griselda Vela. Representing the Virgin Islands, Priscilla Bonilla. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, the international ambassadors of beauty to the 1961 Miss Universe pageant.
Well, Jane, you've been on this spot before. You covered last year's pageant. How does this year's competition strike you?
Well, John, it seems to me that this year there's much more excitement, and I think possibly the reason for that is that as lovely as last year's crop was, I think this year the contestants are even more beautiful.
Well, and too, in competition and beauty and personality are the ingredients that make a pageant like this a fine feature story.
Yes, but I think what you really mean is two beauty pageants, don't you? Because that's really what we have
Yes.
here. Earlier this week, our own country, the girls all competed for the title of Miss USA. And to wear that title, the judges picked Miss Louisiana, who then in turn joined all the international girls in competing for the title of Miss Universe of 1961.
Right you are, Jane. And as noted, Miss USA is still in the running. We'll meet her and the other finalists very, very soon. And in a moment, we'll watch the parade of the United States beauty.
Ladies and gentlemen, no matter how often you travel or whereabouts in the world, it's always nice to come back home. And one of the reasons is the beauty of the lovely young gals you're about to see, our own lovely representatives of our states. And here they are.
Jane, it's hard to be practical while there's such a lovely sight to look at. But important to every contest, beauty or baseball, are the rules. Now, that's your department.
Yes, it certainly is, John. Well, the girls we're watching now look perfectly charming in their gowns, and of course it's important that they do, because Miss Universe contestants are judged in evening gowns and in swimsuits, and in the most important category of poise and personality. The judges have had an opportunity during the week to observe all contestants.
They have a hard struggle to come out on top.
Yes.
There you are, ladies and gentlemen. 43 reasons why people from all over the world come to the United States for a vacation. Now, is there really any doubt that the Miss Universe pageant has assembled on one stage the most beautiful girls in the world?
John, what do you think of that? Have you ever seen so many beautiful girls all on one stage at one time?
No, Miss Jane, I must admit there's certainly a lovely, lovely group of young ladies. I'm glad I don't have to pick the winners.
Oh, goodness, John, so am I. It's one of the most difficult jobs in the world. But one thing I'm sure of, and that is that the people at home don't want to look at you and me right now.
I think you're right.
I'm sure they want to see the 15 finalists, and they will, too, in just a moment. Tonight, we are seeing the beauty queens of tomorrow. Well, here's one right now.
As you know, ladies and gentlemen, last evening, the judges selected 15 finalists. And of course, tonight, they will choose one of those lovely ladies to be the new Miss Universe of 1961. Along with beauty of face and figure, the new Miss Universe, of course, must possess certain other attributes: charm, poise, and personality. And you'll be able to see that for yourself, along with our judges, as each of our charming delegates extends an invitation to you to visit their country, beginning with the delegate from Argentina, Adriana Gardiazabal.
Estar aquí en los Estados Unidos de Norteamérica representando a la mujer argentina en un certamen de belleza mundial de esta naturaleza ha sido una de las ambiciones más maravillosas de mi vida. My fatherland, the Argentine Republic, regards your country, your people, and all the things they do for the world's progress with such a deep and sincere admiration that the good fortune of being here, representing my country at the most important beautification of the world, becomes suddenly, in spite of the distance, a message of Argentine love to you, the great Northern nation. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the beauty delegate from Chile, Gloria Silva.
Al estar representando a Chile en los Estados Unidos de América, me siento profundamente emocionada por las atenciones y honores que acá he recibido. Quisiera que todos ustedes fueran a conocer mi país para poder agradecerles todas estas atenciones y al mismo tiempo afianzar estos lazos de amistad tan profunda que ya nos unen. I'm very, very happy in this marvelous city of Miami Beach, and I thank you so much.
The beauty delegate from England, Arlette Dobson.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to be here in the United States representing England. Many of you have told me that you have been to my country and loved it very much. Well, I can truly say that I also love your country very dearly. Thank you all for your wonderful hospitality, and I send you greetings from everybody in England.
Ladies and gentlemen, the beauty delegate from France, Simone Desraux.
Chers amis américains, comme toutes les autres concurrentes, je suis très heureuse d'être parmi vous ce soir. Heureuse et bien sûr un peu émue. En venant ici à Miami, je croyais retrouver l'atmosphère tendue qui règne dans la plupart des concours, quels qu'ils soient. J'ai au contraire vécu un inoubliable séjour parmi vous, dans un climat détendu et chaleureux. Je vous remercie tous, organisateurs de l'applaudissement, et vous, cher public, de votre charmant accueil. J'aimerais à mon tour inviter tous les Américains à visiter Paris, mais je crois bien que vous avez déjà pu apprécier l'hospitalité française et que vous connaissez tous notre si belle France, qui est une des plus fidèles et des plus anciennes amies des États-Unis. From all my heart, thank you very much.
I think she learned that English today. The beauty delegate from Germany, Marlene Schmidt.
Meine Damen und Herren, verehrte Jury, ich möchte Ihnen die herzlichsten Grüße aus Deutschland bringen. Wir in Deutschland betrachten die USA als unseren großen Freund Und ich bin besonders froh darüber, dass ich hier in Amerika dasselbe freundschaftliche Gefühl gefunden habe. Ich möchte Ihnen dafür herzlich danken, auch besonders für die Gastfreundschaft, die ich hier in dem schönen Miami genießen durfte. Und möchte Sie alle nach Deutschland einladen. I love it here in Miami Beach. Thank you very much.
And now the beauty delegate from Iceland, Christiana Magdasdóttir.
Good evening, all you wonderful people. This has really been a great experience for me to be here in America. Your friendship, your warm hospitality has warmed my heart and will forever be a reminder of my visit here. I extend my best wishes to all of you from my country, Iceland, and we all hope you come over someday. It isn't really as cold as you think. Thank you. Oh, no.
Now the beauty delegate from Israel, Atida Paz.
ערב טוב, קהל נכבד. אני מאוד נרגשת משום שעליי לייצג בערב זה את מדינתי. Greetings from my country, Israel, to the people of the United States of America. I wish you come to visit my country, and I hope you will enjoy its hospitality as much as I'm enjoying it here. Thank you.
The beauty delegate from Korea, Yang Hai-sul.
친애하는 마이애미 비치 시민 여러분 안녕하십니까? 세계적으로 널리 알려진 이 영광스러운 미인 대회에 관직 없는 대사라 한국 여성을 대표하여 이 자리에 참석하게 됨을 무한 영광스럽게 생각하는 바입니다. 비록 이 대회에서 성과를 이루지 못하더라도 일생 동안 이 영광스럽고 또 기쁜 순간을 저는 영원히 잊지 못하겠습니다. May God bless you and all you. May God bless you all and you. Thank you very, very much.
The delegate from Peru, Carmela Stein.
Buenas noches, señoras y señores. Vengo del Perú, la legendaria tierra de los incas, a esta hermosa y acogedora ciudad de Miami, que hoy no solo es famosa por su grandeza y hermosura, sino también por su hospitalidad. Hospitalidad que entendemos como signo de libertad y como reafirmación de fe en que los ideales de la democracia supervivirán siempre en la tierra de Washington. Los invito a que visiten mi país, en donde estoy segura recibirán la misma grata y gentil acogida que vosotros me habéis dispensado a mí. The stars of North America shine always together with our Peruvian sun. Thank you very much.
The beauty delegate from the Republic of China, Lily Wang.
"各位评判委员，各位来宾，首先我应该感谢迈阿密的环球小姐选拔会周到的招待，同时我更感谢美国的市民对我的热忱及给我深厚的友谊，使我永生难忘。我希望有机会重来。我是来自中华民国，我住在台湾， 我希望在座的各位来宾有机会到台湾去旅行，那个时候我一定亲自的欢迎各位。谢谢各位 ，Thank you。
And the beauty delegate from Scotland, Susan Jones.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Scots are a frugal race, so tonight I will say only a few words. Thank you, America, for your wonderful hospitality, and may I invite you all to visit Scotland, a country whose outstanding attraction is perhaps whiskey. Good night, and thank you.
The delegate from Sweden, Gunilla Knudsen.
Kära amerikanska vänner, den här veckan i Miami Beach har varit den underbaraste i mitt liv. Everybody here, and especially the American girls in the contest, have been very, very nice to me. And I would like very much to invite you all to come to Sweden. But I can't see how I could ever talk you into leaving this wonderful country, because I like it so much here that I don't even want to leave myself. Tack så mycket. Thank you very, very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the beauty delegate from Switzerland, Liliane Bernier.
Chers amis américains, comment vous exprimer dans le temps si court qui m'est imparti tout le plaisir et la joie que j'ai eus pendant mon séjour en Amérique? La gentille hospitalité que vous m'avez réservée, je vous en remercie. Je n'ai donc qu'un souhait à émettre, celui de vous inviter tous dans mon pays, la Suisse, pour que vous appréciez à votre tour l'hospitalité généreuse. Thank you very much.
From the United States of America, Miss Sharon Brown.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor for me to represent the United States of America in this Miss Universe pageant. At this time, may I cordially invite you to visit my state of Louisiana, the state who has old world charm and cosmopolitan atmosphere. May God be with you.
The delegate from Wales, Rosemary Franklin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I bring greetings from my country, Wales, to you, the people of America, and I hope someday that you will be able to visit Wales, for I'm sure you will love it as much as I do. And thank you all very much for having me in your beautiful country. You've all been so kind and helpful, I can't find words to thank you enough. I must conclude by saying a few words in Welsh, in case there is someone amongst you who is a Welsh exile and requires just a touch of nostalgia. Diolch yn fawr I chi gyd, nos da, and bless you all.
Well, judges, you have just received 15 very attractive invitations to visit some countries by 15 very charming young ladies, and before the evening is over, you will have to select one as the new Miss Universe. There, ladies and gentlemen, are the 15 finalists for Miss Universe 1961.
And John and I will find out more about these finalists when we meet them close up in the makeup area. Maybe they'll even let us in on their beauty secrets. All women have them, you know.
Tegu. That is the city
And
of
first we have a lovely young lady from Argentina, Adriana. Would you please tell us where in Argentina you are from?
I'm from Buenos Aires.
From Buenos Aires. And what is your ambition, dear?
Well, become an actress.
Well, I want to tell you, you bear a very striking resemblance to Hedy Lamarr. Have you ever heard that?
Well, yes, I did. I don't think so, but I did.
Well, good luck to you tonight, Adriana, and thank you. And next, we have a very lovely young lady here from England. Where in England are you from?
From Surrey.
And your name is?
Arlette Dobson.
Arlette, what is your ambition?
Well, I also want to become an actress, more than anything.
And I understand you've won other beauty contests.
Well, I've only been in for 2 others, and that's Miss England and Miss Europe, and I came second in Miss Europe.
Well, maybe you'll be first tonight. Thank you, and good luck. Hao bu hao?
很好，谢谢您。
你会说英文吗？
会说一点点，说得不好。
Oh, well, this is Lily from the Republic of China, and Lily says she speaks very little English, but I speak very little Chinese. I was born there, Lily, in Wuchang. Where are you from?
I'm from Formosa.
From Formosa, and you are the first, aren't you, from the Republic of China to be in the Miss Universe pageant?
Yes.
Maybe you'll be the first to win. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
And here we have a young lady from Scotland. What is your name?
Susan Jones.
Susan, tell me, what is this tartan that you're wearing?
It's called the Hunting McKinnon.
Is that your family clan?
No, I'm afraid it's the only kilt in the shop that fitted.
Oh, well, with that, I will turn it over to John Daly.
Well, I have an old friend here, actually,
Yes.
from What's My Line?
Yes.
Christiana Magnusdottir, Miss Iceland. Christiana, where in Iceland are you from?
The capital, Reykjavik.
Right near Reykjavik?
Yes.
You see many Americans up there then? sir?
Yes, quite a few.
Well, fine. A lot of Americans had a great chance to see Christiana when she puzzled the panel completely on What's My Line. I want to congratulate you. Not many do that.
Oh, thank you very
And
much.
Congratulations for being Miss Iceland, and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
See you. And Miss Israel, what is your name?
Tida Paz,
Atita Paz.
Yeah.
And where are you from?
from Haifa.
From Haifa. And what do you do at home?
I'm in the army, and in the evening I study politics.
You're in the army, and in the evening you study politics. Then you're on a leave of absence from the army, are you?
Yes.
Well, I must say, armies have improved a great deal since I used to travel with them. Well, good luck, and nice to have you with us in the United States. And this is Miss Germany. Your name?
Marlene Schmidt.
Marlena Schmidt.
Yeah.
And where are you from in Germany?
Ich bin von Stuttgart.
From Stuttgart.
Yes.
And what do you do at home?
Elektronikingenieur.
An electronic engineer.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
that's wonderful. Where did you get your degree?
In Jena.
The University of Jena?
Yes.
Ah, that is a very fine school, what we call a tough school in this country. Well, congratulations on being with us tonight, and good luck in the contest.
Thank you.
Right. And Miss Korea, what is your name?
My name is Yang Hee-seo
And where are you from in Korea?
from Daegu.
From Daegu?
Yes.
Well, there's a city that Americans know a great deal about. What do you do at home?
I am a student.
What do you study?
I'm basic course is music.
Music is your main course. May I congratulate you on all the English you've managed to learn in this country in such a short time.
Thank
And
you.
good luck tonight. Jane?
Here we
Time
have
for Jane.
the very lovely Miss Peru, Carmela Stein. Carmela, do you speak English?
Yes, a little.
A little. Where are you from in Peru?
Lima.
From Lima. What is your ambition? What would you like to do?
Oh, be married with an American man.
With an American man? With a South American or North American?
North American.
You like North American men?
Very much.
Oh, well, I don't know about the Miss Universe pageant, but I'm sure you'll be Mrs. Anything you want, and good luck to you tonight.
Thank you very much.
Next, we have from Chile. What is your name, dear?
Gloria Silva.
And Gloria, what is your ambition?
Oh, I think that I have nothing very special like ambition. I like American men also.
You like American men also? Well, if you South American girls keep this up, we'll have a shortage of men in North America. And where are you from in Chile?
From Santiago.
From Santiago, Chile. Well, good luck to you tonight. Now, here we have Miss France. Vous parlez anglais?
Little bit.
A little bit? Je parle français a little bit. Miss Chile, I understand, speaks 3 languages. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Would you help interpret? Would you ask Miss France what her ambition is?
Et dis-moi, qu'est-ce que c'est ton ambition dans la vie?
Bien, je voudrais bien faire du théâtre. J'ai déjà eu, enfin, des propositions. Et enfin...
To be an actress. Thank you. And I understand that she was or is a teacher in France. Is that right?
Dis-moi si c'est vrai que tu es un professeur à Paris.
J'étais dans l'enseignement, c'est exact, pendant 5 mois.
Wonderful. Well, I hope she will come to America and teach over here. Thank you, and good luck to you tonight. And now back to John.
All right, and Gunilla Knudsen, who is Miss Sweden.
Yes, that's right.
Where are you from in Sweden, Miss
I'm
Knudsen?
from the south of Sweden. I live in a small town called Ystad.
Ystad is right on the coast.
Yes, it is.
Then what do you do at home?
I'm a student.
A student? What are you studying?
I'm studying languages.
And what are you hoping to do? Teach? Or
Yes, finally.
You
I
hope
think.
to teach finally?
Yes.
Fine. Well, good luck and lots of good luck tonight.
Thank
It's
you.
nice to have you with us. And I think I would be painting the lily, as they say, to ask you where you were from. Miss USA, Sharon, I think what we'd like to know is where you are now. Probably means a milestone in your career, but what is it you're doing at the present moment when you're not at Miss Universe Beauty Pageant?
I'm attending Louisiana Tech,
Louisiana Tech. Oh, fine. And what are you majoring in?
speech and drama.
And what do you want to do with speech and drama?
I'm very much interested in working in television field.
Working in television?
Yes, sir.
Television would be lucky to have you. Good luck
Thank you,
tonight,
sir.
Miss USA.
Thank you.
And Miss Switzerland, what is your name?
Liliane Burnier.
Lillian Bernier.
Bernier.
And where are you from?
Genève.
From Geneva. Huh?
Yes.
Geneva, fine. And what do you do at home?
Mannequin, modèle de
a model.
photo.
Mannequin. Have you enjoyed your visit in the United States?
Yes.
What do you like best about it?
I love the American people.
You love the American people. I'm sure they love you in return. Good luck tonight. Nice to see you. And Miss Wales, where were you born?
Roos-Lanarchligag.
Oh, I was a bit afraid of that. Would you do that again?
Roos-Lanarchligag.
Oh, I'm afraid I couldn't spell it. What do you do at home?
I model.
You model at home. And what do you hope to do with the future?
Well, I'd like to be a top model.
Oh, fine. Well, lots of good luck tonight, and I'm sure you will be a top
Thank
model.
you very much.
And thus we've had a chance to meet the 15 finalists from whom they will be chosen tonight Miss Universe. Right now, the 15 girls that you have just met are changing for the finals in the swimsuit competition, and we'll see the judging of that event very shortly. But win or lose, the girls form lasting friendships during pageant week here at Miami Beach, and many of them embark on new careers. What are some of them, Jane?
Well, John, some contestants go into the movies, some on television, or some even become high fashion models like Lisa Simone of France. Hi, Lisa.
Oh, hello.
Well, we're so glad that you decided to stay here in the United States with us.
Oh, thank you. I love it. And I make a big new discovery, too.
What's that?
Oh, how to wear my hair more beautiful. You like?
Oh, it's divine, Lisa.
I wave it with thumb.
You do what? You wave your hair with what, dear?
Thumb, you know. F-O-A-M.
Oh, Lisa, you mean with foam.
Oui, that's what I say.
Well, it doesn't matter how you say it. The important thing is that now, for the first time in history, we girls can wave our hair with foam. An incredible new foam permanent from Lilt. Now, why is a foam permanent so much better than lotion? Well, see for yourself. Every permanent that waves with lotion can drip and splash, and lotion can give you hit or miss saturation and half curl, half limp waves. But when you wave with Lilt's foam, see the difference. You just push the button, and only foam goes on like this. You can see what you're doing. There's no mess because foam won't drip. See? You just push the button, and foam drenches right into the heart of the curl, so that you can get a perfect wave from end to end.
It's nice and bouncy, yes?
It's lovely, Lisa. Now, why not have Lilt do the same for you? Remember how easy it is? You just push the button for the only permanent that waves your hair with, whoops, foam.
Ladies and gentlemen, whenever two or more girls get together, it's a pretty even bet that there will be some conversation. And even with the different languages that are spoken here at the Universe Pageant, which are about 12 or 13, it seems that the language barrier is broken down somehow during the past week, and the gals talk about things that girls talk about and form some lasting friendships. So the girls have been practicing the last couple of days with a song which they hope will express their feelings. Jacques, girls, getting to know you. Girls, you'll never make the Sullivan Show like this. Girls, I've been coaching you all this week. We'll never get on the Sullivan Show at this rate. If you want to try this again now. All right, ready? Jacques, go. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you. Come on, Diane. Getting to hope you like me. Vicky? Getting to know you, getting to nicely. Gail? My cup of tea. Patricia?
Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy.
Janet?
When I'm with you, getting to know what to say.
There's a clinker in the group someplace. Haven't you noticed?
That we are bright and breezy because of all the you and you. Things I'm learning about you day by day.
Most gorgeous sound I've ever heard. There they are, the Mitchell Boys Choir. You girls want, we got time to do another? You want girls like to do another chorus? All right, come on, let's try it again. Ready, Jacques? Let's go. Getting to know all about you. Sharon?
I don't think so.
South Dakota won't like me. Getting to know Nicole. Go finish, girls. Ladies and gentlemen, each year there is presented an award. The theme of the Miss Universe pageant is Promote International Understand Through the Appreciation of Beauty. And the girls themselves select one of the delegates to receive an award for promoting goodwill among nations. The honor of presenting the Miss Amity Award this year will be Miss Illa Harel of El Al Israel Airlines, who's been a constant companion to the girls. She speaks 6 languages herself. How about a nice welcome for Illa Harel? Illa? How are you this evening? You've been enjoying being with these gals?
Very much.
You speak 6 languages?
Yes.
What are they?
Hebrew, English, Polish, German, bit of French, and Russian.
I envy you. Do you have the Miss Amity Award?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's take a look. This is the award that's voted by the girls themselves, and the girl who receives this is not aware of it until this very moment. Miss Greece. Miss Greece. Illa, thank you so much for being with us. Where's here she is. Thank you. Thank you, Illa. This is Eleftheria Delucci of Greece, and she's coming unglued. There she goes now. You know, it's been that way ever since that Trojan horse episode. She is a rather emotional girl, but she's lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, they say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and we have 7 beholders tonight who are somewhat on the spot. They will have to select a Miss Universe before the evening is over. I would like you to meet them now. They're a most distinguished group of people with varied backgrounds and interests, starting off with Senor Gustavo Lorca, who is the mayor of Viña del Mar in Chile. And Senor Lorca annually helps judge their summer festival, its most famous resort city. So a fine welcome, Senor Lorca. Mr. Earl Wilson, the nationally syndicated columnist in the New York Post, who writes one of the most amusing columns about show business and show business personalities. His son, B.W., or his wife, B.W., and his son, Slugger, Mr. Earl Wilson. They're almost as famous as Earl is. Madame Mayoko Yanagita was one of Japan's outstanding abstract painters, dress designers, and she, along with 9 other women, formed the first Women's Art Association in Japan, Madame Yanagita. Mr. Russell Patterson, architect, illustrator, and winner of the Academy of Science Gold Medal for the best consistent design for the past 25 years, and of course made famous the Patterson Girls. Russell Patterson. Russell? Mr. Raul Mantiola, a prominent artist in Buenos Aires, famous in Spain, Central and South America. Mr. Mantiola. Our next judge is Mr. Peter DeMero, who is the director of the Belgian-American Tourist Office in the United States and also one of the founding members of the Belgian-American Art Foundation. Peter DeMero. And Monsieur Michel Tapier, who is a nephew of the famed artist Toulouse-Lautrec and is now the director of the International Center for Artistic Research in Torino, France. Michel Tapier. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice hand for all of our 7 judges this evening? Awesome. It's nice to have you here.
Backstage here at Convention Hall, all is in readiness for the climax of the pageant, the selection of Miss Universe for 1961. You've seen and met all the principals, the 15 finalists, and the judges. In just a moment, you'll see the judging of the finals in the swimsuit competition.
Wow, this auditorium is really packed with celebrities tonight. Famous stars, talent scouts, and right here backstage, one of the world's most noted hairstylists, Julius Caruso. Mr. Caruso is the official consultant to this year's great Miss Universe pageant. Good evening, Julius. Hello, Borgita.
Hello, Jane.
Oh,
How do you like it?
it is magnificent, Julius. What do you call it?
I call it the Royal Pomp.
Well, you look mighty regal, Borgita. And as you know, Julius, we women are always interested in the latest things in beauty.
The big thing in beauty this year, Jane, is foam.
Oh, and of course you mean Lilt's new foam permanent, don't you?
Yes, it eliminates messy liquids. There's no comparison.
And girls, you don't need a Julius Caruso to do it for you either. Watch. With Lilt, you just push a button. Only foam goes on so easily, and only foam stays on so perfectly. No mess. Foam won't drip. Just push the button, and foam really sinks right to the heart of the curl.
And that's the kind of proper body you need for every hairstyle.
Yes. Well, Julius, you know there's one thing that puzzles me, and that's how come you, the proprietor of a famous New York beauty salon, recommend Lilt, which is a home permanent?
Well, Jane, I'd like to have everybody come into my salon to get their hair done professionally, but we know that's impossible. But for you ladies at home, you can achieve the same effect, quick and easy, with the new push-button Lilt.
So take it from an expert. Get new push-button Lilt, the only permanent that waves your hair with foam.
The Miss Universe Beauty Pageant will continue with the finals in the swimsuit competition after this pause for station identification.
This is John Daly reporting with Jane Meadows from backstage at Convention Hall in Miami Beach. The Miss Universe Beauty Pageant is now continuing with the final judging in the swimsuit competition, and presiding on the great stage, Johnny Carson.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the final event of the evening. Incidentally, Miss Grease sends her regards. The final event of the evening, this is the judging in the official Catalina. And this is my last year with the pageant, ladies and gentlemen. In the official Catalina swimsuits, starting with the delegate from Argentina, Adriana Gardiazabal. The beauty delegate from Chile, Gloria Silva. representative from England, Arlette Dobson. The beauty delegate from France, Simone Desraux. The beauty delegate from Germany, Marlene Schmidt. The beauty delegate from Iceland, Christiana Magnusdóttir. The beauty delegate from Israel, Atida Paz. Delegate from Korea, Yang Hai-soo. Delegate from Peru, Carmela Stein. The beauty delegate from the Republic of China, Lily Wang. Beauty delegate from Scotland, Susan Jones. The beauty delegate from Sweden, Gunilla Knudsen. Beauty delegate from Switzerland, Liliane Bernier. Miss United States of America, Sharon Brown. The beauty delegate from Wales, Rosemary Franklin. Ladies and gentlemen, are the 15 finalists, one of whom in just a moment will be the new Miss Universe for 1961.
That's the last competitive event of the evening. Now it's up to the judges to mark their ballots. And very soon we'll see the 15 finalists in evening gowns returning for the announcement of Miss Universe of 1961.
And you know something, John? I'm so glad I'm not a judge. Because I can think of a dozen reasons why each one of the finalists will be crowned Miss Universe.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Jane. The judges have observed the Miss Universe delegates, by the way, as we've noted before, informally and during many formal events throughout this past week.
Yes, and in a moment we will show you the most colorful of these events and also meet the winner of last year's Miss Universe pageant.
The judges are still balloting in the Great Hall, Jane. The word is that there will be a decision in a few minutes. Here, by the way, is the roster of the 15 finalists, and I must say it's a formidable selection to make a choice from.
Certainly is, but I haven't the vaguest idea who it will be.
Nor do I. Some of these girls are remarkable. Probably you noticed when you interviewed some of your young ladies that there are special qualities. For instance, Miss Iceland was a ballerina with the Irish Ballet.
Yes, and Miss Scotland is going back to Scotland immediately to pick up her MA degree. Miss France is a teacher, and Miss Chile speaks 4 or 5 languages.
And, of course, Miss Germany is really remarkable,
yes.
An electrical engineer from Jena, which is a great university in Germany. They're a remarkably beautiful group of girls, but more than that, they're also, I think, remarkably talented for such a beautiful young lady.
Yes, which is the most important.
Yes, this proves the big rule. Oh, by the way, there's a young lady that I'm supposed to catch up with before she takes a ride.
All right, John. Now, in just a few moments, literally minutes, we will be finding out who Miss Universe of 1961 will be. And I turn you over now to John Daly.
And here is a young lady who is about to take a ride, Miss Universe of 1960, Linda Beament. Linda, I have to get this hornswoggle thing off. You hold these a minute so that I can take my microphone off, and then we can both use it. But I'm sure that this has been a very exciting time for you, hasn't it?
It certainly has been, and I think I'm just as excited as the girls are this evening.
Just as excited tonight as you were when you were crowned so many moons ago?
12 months to be exact.
12 months? Well, now, Linda has been an extremely popular Miss Universe. Wherever she has been, she has had great crowds. On Monday night, as a matter of fact, 20,000 people turned out to see you, Linda, and the other young ladies in the year's pageant parade, which is held here in Miami Beach. The occasion was the annual beauty parade, and it was held in the very familiar, I think to some of you, Lincoln Road Mall. 12 city blocks converted at a cost of $600,000 into an attractive shopping promenade, the most attractive in the country. The crowds came early. Everyone wanted to get a good position along the parade route. And finally, the parade got underway. The international girls in their native costumes and the USA girls in distinctive state costumes were carried past the cheering spectators in electric carts. The parade was a wonderful opportunity for everyone to get a good close-up look at the girls and to guess at this year's Miss Universe. Each of the 90 girls in the parade has won a personal cheering section, and the rivalry is good-natured but keen among the delegates and the people. For the girls themselves, it was a night to have some fun and to relax. The serious judging will come soon enough for all of them. Now, this was a time for doing what a pretty girl does best. Look pretty, smile, wave, and blow kisses at admirers. And, of course, the high point of that evening was the appearance of Linda Beament. It had been a year since Linda was named Miss Universe here in Miami Beach, and now, in a way, she had come home. Many of the people cheering Linda Beament at the mall had been in Convention Hall the night that she won her title. In a matter of moments, They had seen her transformed from a pretty but nervous girl from Salt Lake City, Utah, into a beautiful and regal queen. And now she'd returned to the scene of her triumph, and the crowds were very, very glad to see her. As the most beautiful girl in the world rode smiling along the parade route, everyone remembered the tears that she had shed when the crown had first been placed on her head. But now they were seeing a beautiful and self-possessed young lady who for 365 days has been the reigning queen of world beauty. Tonight she looked particularly lovely. That's Monday night. Her green eyes were sparkling with excitement. She tried to shake all the hands that were extended in her direction. Everyone at the parade agreed that Linda Beament had indeed set a high standard for future pageant winners. Now, that's a pretty good picture story of that wonderful night last Monday.
Oh, and it's so nice to have all the people being so warm and thrilled. Such a gratifying feeling, too.
Well, Linda, you have been a lovely Miss Universe and a very fine ambassadress of goodwill for your nation. Would you better sit down on your throne now, because I think you're going to have to go for that ride we talked about just a moment ago. Thank you very much, Linda. Miss Universe for 1960, and now the grand finale is about to begin. This is the moment that we've all waited for all of this long night. Actually, it's not long. It has seemed to us here backstage, reporting the pageant's final hours, seemed to be just a matter of minutes. There is so much loveliness, and these young ladies are so keyed up and so tense as they come to the final decision as to whom will reign on the throne, which Linda Beament now occupies, that this excitement sort of moves into all of us, and we, I think, become a part of it and try very hard not to have favorites. The grand finale is about to begin, and Jane, this is my first Miss Universe contest, but first or 10th, I imagine that the excitement of this moment is just about the same.
Yes, it is, John. And we're all ready to watch, including Miss USA of 1959, Terry Huntington.
Hi, Terry.
Hi, Jane. Well, do you recognize her? You saw her earlier tonight with her hair in curlers, demonstrating Lilt's new foam permanent. How does it look? Terry, it's absolutely fantastic. Now, did you ever see such waves? You just crush them, and they spring right back for more. And remember, you saw it demonstrated right before your own eyes. One more proof of the magic of foam. Lilt's fabulous new waving foam that no other permanent has. So easy, you just push a button to apply it. Now, why is Lilt's foam wave so much better than any other permanent? Well, see for yourself. Except for Lilt, every permanent waves with lotion that can drip and splash. Lotion that can give you hit or miss saturation and half-curled, half-limp waves. But when you wave with foam, see the difference. Look. You see, you just push a button, and only foam goes on like this. No cotton to dip or dab, and only foam lets you see what you're doing. No mess, foam won't drip, and foam drenches deep. Foam saturates all the way through. But don't just take my word for it. Remember, you saw with your own eyes how Lilt foam worked on Terry Huntington, Miss USA of 1959, what it did for Lisa Simone of France, for Gladys Zender of Peru, and for Birgitta Offling of Sweden. Now remember, Lilt's foam can do the same for you. All you need is one finger and new push-button Lilt. Believe me, you'll be a living doll when Lilt waves your hair with foam.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the excitement of selecting the new 1961 Miss Universe, you almost forget that just a year ago on this stage, the 1960 Miss Universe was crowned. She relinquishes her crown in just a few moments, but we would like to welcome her right now, the 1960 Miss Universe, Miss Linda Beament. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, here are the 15 finalists for this evening. Beginning with Miss Argentina. Adriana Gardiazabal.
delegate from Chile, Gloria Silva. From England, Arlette Dobson. The delegate from France, Simon Desraux. From Germany, Marlene Schmidt. From Iceland, Kristjana Magnusdóttir. From Israel, Atida Paz. From Korea, Yang Hai-soo. From Peru, Carmela Stein. From the Republic of China, Lily Wang. From Scotland, Susan Jones. From Sweden, Gunilla Knutsson. From Switzerland, Liliane Bernier. Miss United States of America, Sharon Brown. From Wales, Rosemary Franklin. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as her last official act, of Miss Universe of 1960, Miss Linda Beamet will now recite the traditional Miss Universe Creed of Honor. Miss Linda Beamet.
Representing the countries of the world in the Miss Universe Beauty Pageant, in order to further the cause of peace, justice, and mutual understanding, do solemnly dedicate ourselves to the highest ideals of sportsmanship, friendship, and goodwill among all the peoples of the nation.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment that everyone has been waiting for. I believe the judges have reached their decisions. May we have the first envelope, please? The fourth place runner-up is Miss United States of America. Congratulations, Sharon Brown. The third place runner-up, Arlette Dobson of England. Arlette Dobson of England. The second place runner-up, Argentina, Adriana Gardiazabal. Miss Adriana Gardiazabal. The first place runner-up,
Miss Rosemary Franklin, Wales. Rosemary Franklin of Wales. And now I see that Mr. Eddie Melniker is standing by with And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the most beautiful girl in the world, from Germany, Marley Schmidt.
You're the most beautiful girl, most beautiful girl in the world. If you captured the crown, our search is true. Long may you reign, you're destined for fortune and fame. This universe we're proud
Miss Universe, Marlene Schmidt of Stuttgart, Germany, is 24 years old, weighs 130 pounds, and is 5 feet 8 inches tall. She's a green-eyed blonde who graduated from high school and from engineering school. Her hobbies are the theater, opera, skiing, and cooking. Her father and her mother, and she has a sister, I believe. Marlene speaks English, French, and Russian. Her occupation, of course, is an engineer. Marlene says that her favorite movie stars are Sophia Loren of Italy and Marlon Brando of America. As a good luck charm, Marlene brought to America a bear from Berlin.
Photographers, gentlemen.
That just about wraps it up. Judging from the applause, the new Miss Universe is a very popular choice. For my part, all I can say is that she's the loveliest young lady that I have seen in many a moon.
She certainly is, John. And let's not forget her royal court, the girls who came so very close. The first runner-up was the very beautiful girl from Wales, Rosemary Franklin. She was only 18 years old. And then there was the heavenly-looking brunette from Argentina, Adriana, who wants to be an actress, and I'm sure as a result of tonight she will be picked up by the movies. She looked so much like Elizabeth Taylor, you remember. The third runner-up was from England, who also wanted to be an actress, Arlette Dobson, and the last runner-up was our own Miss United States from Louisiana, Sharon Lee Brown.
Well, right now, the new Miss Universe, Miss Germany and her royal court are surrounded by photographers, reporters, and just plain well-wishers. Another exciting Miss Universe beauty pageant has come to an end. And this is John Daly reporting with Jane Meadows and saying good night from Convention Hall in Miami Beach.
Good night.
The Miss Universe beauty pageant has been brought to you by Lilt, the only permanent that waves your hair with foam. New push-button Lilt, the foam home permanent.